See what's going on with my people. Check on in with my people. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe. Because the party don't start till my chat check in. Until my chat check in. I said the party don't start till my chat check in. Until my chat check in. Yeah, I need to put this meat on the grill. Matter of fact. Go ahead, crank this grill up though. Yeah, let's go ahead and crank this grill up. Gonna cook us some steak, chat. See who gonna come talk to me. I know a lot of them be scared because they know I talk back. But I don't mean be scared to come talk to me. Yeah, talk to me, chat. See, my chat talk to me because they know I talk back. Yeah, let me check on in with my folks. Check on in with my people. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. Royal Red. Big salute, Royal Red. Big salute to the chat. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all come on in. You know I was gonna have some creative-minded people pull up on me. Cocky D. What it do, Cocky D? There go my folks pulling up on me. Hey, if any trolls pull up, y'all, and we in a conversation, just continue to keep me on track. Cause you know the trolls that have me go off and start cooking them. Yeah. Yeah, so big salute to my chat, man. Big salute to my people tuning in, tapping in. Y'all make sure I hit that subscribe button. Big salute to my support squad, loved ones, support goons. Big salute to all my big angels. Big salute, big angels. Love my big angels. Yeah, love my big angels. And big salute to all the righteous revolutionaries out there. Let's go. Righteous revolutionaries, let's go. Remember, righteous revolutionaries, head up, chest out, remain stout, steadfast. Yeah, remain steadfast. And big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hey, John, I know you getting that check. You getting that legal. You getting that, yeah. Send me a donation, you know, for a couple of dollars a day. You can help Kutty gain some weight, Rosa. You know, I know you Jigglypuff, so, yeah. Send a nice Jigglypuff donation. Titty boy. Yeah. And big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Big salute to my chat. We finna cook us some steak, man. Yeah, we finna cook us some steak. Y'all hit that and talk about some business. Yeah. What type of business you got going on, Rosa? Yeah, because if you say you ain't got no money, that means shit. I'm bigger than your pockets. Your pockets frail. So if you're not creating a business, supporting the business, want to purchase a product, then I mean, what you here for? Everybody know I'm skinny. Yeah, this Frail Body Productions. Cause here at the Armor of God Jewelry Company, we believe in a healthy diet. Yeah, we believe in a healthy diet. It make our stomach feel good. Yeah, it make our stomach feel good. Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about business opportunities in Burkina Faso, West Africa. The developing markets, they wide open. I bet, hey, I'm not trying to get anybody to move to Africa. I'm telling people to come get in where they fit in. You know that's my thing. You know, so don't let nobody get me misconstrued. Come get your business in, whatever you do, whatever creation you got, come get it in. Oh, heavy pockets shit. I ain't worried about all that. I just eat steak and potatoes. Matter of fact, we can ready to cook us some steak. Heavy pockets. And I'm not trying to gain no weight. I'm not trying to be Jigglypuff. Yeah, only reason I got a shirt on right now is because it's a little chilly. It's rainy season. Other than that, you'll see my frail chest. Yeah, as long as my body feeling good, I'm eating the stuff that got my body feeling good. I may look bad to y'all, but I don't care. Long as I feel good. Long as I got bounce. Long as I could bounce light. I'm light on my feet. See, the people with love handles, this ain't the love handle channel. Them dudes with boobs, man boobs, they ain't got no bounce. Yeah, they don't got no bounce. The boys with the gut, yeah, they can't bounce. They ain't got no bounce. They too bloated. Yeah, they too bloated. I'm on a healthy diet. I need to eat this cucumber I got in there while I cook this steak. Man, let me go get my steak messing with y'all. Let me go get my steak. Doug D's. Big salute, Doug D's. What I think about racists? Shit, I mean, I come from a racist country, so it all depends if you a mean racist or you a nice racist. Mean racist, shit, we can go shot for shot. Nice racist, I mean, shit, at least they know the difference. There ain't no confusion in them. Well, Africa got different. I mean, it may be in South Africa, but shit, it's just considered rain season here. So I don't know, Conky D. I never heard nobody say that. I haven't been to South Africa. I haven't been over the equator except to Kenya, but it get a little chilly in Kenya. You know that because they're in the valley. It's always a wind blowing. But they're in the Rift Valley. But where I'm at, because I know it take about a day or two to get from here to you. Probably take about a day, two. Yeah, I never heard that. I know Liberia, they say rainy season, dry season. Yeah. I know after rain season, it usually be a little chilly for about a month. But other than that, you know, don't confuse American people more than they need to be confused. Cocky D, just when Americans come, just be like, man, rain season and dry season. Bring you a light hoodie and a raincoat. Yeah, heavy raincoat and some gum boots. Yeah, and some gum boots. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Yeah, some gum boots. Cause army boots, especially if you anywhere by the ocean, shit, army boots ain't gonna work. I know when I was in Liberia, boy, we was out there, boy, that I thought the whole city was finna get washed away. It was like I would look over the bridge we had to cross, and it looked like the water was right there with us. It was like one false move, shit. What up, Leanne? What up, Gart? Oh yeah, heavy pockets, man. In America, man, shoot, everybody racist. Yeah, it's rain season. That's because it's raining, and you by the ocean. Yeah. So I guess you could say it's almost like, I wouldn't say winter, I say fall. Yeah, fall. But this the best time to plant your vegetables. Yeah, Liam, that's how you gotta say. What up, Ramirez? Big salute, Liam. Appreciate that. Send me an eat good donation, Liam. You need to send me a donation. Yeah, Caribou, that's what I was just talking about. Big salute, Caribou. Nah, you don't love me, Liam. You gonna say I need to eat some, and then you can't even donate to a meal. You ain't really mean that, Liam. Yeah, you ain't mean that. You think I'm an easy push over, Liam. Yeah. For just a donation today, you could help Kutty gain some weight. What's in the donation, Liam? Military Mike, military. I'm gonna call you Mike. Shit, Mike, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Why you ask, Mike? Why you wanna know when I'm coming back? Nah, no you don't, Liam. No you don't, Liam. You just in here trying to gain some XP. That's it. That's all you trying to do, Liam. You just trying to gain some XP. That's it. You know, don't wish me no love. Hey, Mike, curiosity is not, it killed the cat. You ever heard that? What makes you so curious? Caribou, big salute, Caribou. Hold on, let me get my book. Big salute, Caribou, for your humble heart. See, Caribou, they in here talking all that junk about me being skinny. They ain't even got 99 cents to donate to Kutty a meal. They don't care about Kutty, do they, Caribou? They in here trying to gain XP, ain't they, Caribou? Come on, Mike. You gotta go better than that, Mike. Caribou, do I got you on the new one, Caribou? Let me see. Yup, I got you on the new one. Now, Caribou, you know YouTube take 30%. You know what XP is. It's the points you get every time you leave something in the chat, Liam. Don't do that. I know you ain't that slow. Let me check you out. Oh, then again, you might be. Your name is Liam. Might be. Yeah, I see. Yeah, you look like you throw it off, Liam. It's all good though. Sure you hit that subscribe button. Shit, Mickey, I get more play than you, Mickey. What up, though, Lil B? Yeah. So I'm gonna put you in here for 99 cents because we ain't start the donation giveaway yet. Caribou. I got you in there. Yeah, anybody that leave a donation, I'm keeping track of you in my book. Yup. So when we do the donation giveaway, I'll know who. And then when still waiting on people to send me that information for the so they can be members of my jewelry company. Send me an email. My email is in the description below. Matter of fact, the meeting gonna be Saturday, so y'all got till Saturday. After Saturday, yeah, it's gonna be you're gonna have to pay for the membership then. So I'm giving all my people that send me any donation, anytime. All you gotta do is send me your name, your email, and your business. If you got one, or just your name and your email. So I can have you documented. Because when we do the General Assembly, I'm giving everybody names to my council. It's 6 of us in the council. I'm the president. I have a general. I have security. I have 2 secretaries, and I got my financial guy, the person who handled the money. What it do, Scar? Oh, I'm Southeast, Lil B. America's not just the East Coast and the West Coast. Yeah. Don't forget you got the Midwest, you got the dirty South. You must not be from America. Only Americans know that. UK won't work. It don't matter what you work in. You work in currency. I know y'all work in the British pound. Stop making excuses, Liam. Before I take your XP. Oh man, just cause what that mean, Mickey? That don't mean nothing. How about this, Mickey? How about this? You just stay away. You talking about a belt and a watch. What about the rest of your outfit? What about your shoes? Doing what? Well, I'm a jeweler, Liam. This 999 fine silver sitting on 18K gold. I saw my ring too. Yeah, we keep it G code. Liam, I'm a jeweler. So when people donate, they will be put into a community competition to win them some value. You see how Caribou just put 99 cents and I put them in my book? Yeah, it's a business, Liam. You need to get something about yourself. See, Liam, this is the business about yourself channel. Yeah, we're gonna motivate you to get your slow ace, some business about yourself. Daniel Berry Sports. Big salute, Daniel Berry. Y'all make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe. Daniel Berry Sports and highlights. It's Turkish restaurants out here, Shooting Star. Whatever, Hoffman. You don't hold no weight. Well, you brought the meanness out of me, Liam. Yeah, I don't know what got into you today. Yeah, I'm the same person when we talked last time. It's you that have changed. Well, if you want to call it middle of the mall, you ain't got to shop. You probably ain't got no money to shop nowhere. Yeah, look. I could deliver it to you if you paying, or I could send it to you. Sure can, Liam. Here's my email. My email is in the description below. What is X? Lil B, if you say it one more time, you will never ever be able to speak here again. The hell is an XO chain? Get this Kong and Caesar. Google them, nigga. Lil B, Lil Booger. Google King Kong and Google Caesar. Oh, let me get my steak on Lil B head. Cook up some steak on Lil B. Yeah, this is cooking steak on the head of a lame channel. And continue to talk business. Yeah, because here at the Armor of God Jewelry Company, yeah, we like steak. And we handle legit business. Yeah, we handle legit business, y'all. Ooh, I got some beef rib tips, and I got a sirloin and a tenderloin steak. I may post a short, show y'all the cuts of meat they got. Let me show. And I got it marinating in this Korean barbecue. I think that's the sirloin piece. And am I gonna have some room? Fuck it. We'll throw that on there. Yeah, that's the sirloin. Sirloin piece. Oh, let me throw a couple of these beef ribs on there though. Gotta throw a couple of them on there. It's only right. It's only right. I'm looking for a piece of the tenderloin. Here you go. That's that tenderloin. Glistening. Marinate. Yeah, this the marinate glistening channel. Yeah, this to let that marinate glisten channel. Let me throw one more. Is she gonna fit? Yeah, she gonna fit. Damn, I ain't got no onion. Hold on. Throw a couple pieces of this garlic on there. Let that cook down on that side. Okay, let's close up. I got me a cucumber and I just ain't feel like cutting it up. Yeah, Liam, that's to keep people like you, dirty butts like you won't leave no smell on my, yeah. Yeah, and you won't bring any of your bugs from your house. You won't bring them to my house. Yeah, because you know y'all folk out there in the UK, y'all be spreading around bed bugs. Yep, I learned that in Kenya. Yep. Yeah, I dropped it on the floor, Leanne. That's how we savages, Leanne. Yeah, you know this the Savage Channel? Yeah. Now, I don't want a sandwich. I'm eating steak. Yeah, I'm eating steak and beef ribs. You can keep your sandwich. Cash out, Kennels. Yeah, you need to go cash out and get you a sandwich. Yeah, we eat steak over here. Grilled steak on the inside. Yeah, cash out, you ain't know. Big salute, North Pole. Shit, I'm a carnivore, Caribou. I need some rice with this. I don't got no way to cook it though, Caribou. You want to send a donation so I can get a rice cooker? Yeah, we just cooking steak. See, if I was eating anything with it, Caribou, I would have said what I'm eating with it. I'm having steak and potatoes. Yeah, Caribou. You know that 99 cent. I mean, that's gonna be some loose change on something, but you know, feel free to, you know, send something for something I could cook the sides. Rice, potato. I could, matter of fact, I need a bigger grill so I can grill some potatoes. Yeah. I know y'all don't drop food on the floor, Liam. Y'all see, my people taught your people how not to eat off the floor. Liam, Napoleon, Earth Color, big salute. Nah, I don't eat pink meat. Liam, you know, y'all out there, you and your people, y'all eat raw meat. I'm good. I'm good. You keep that real arm strong, pray up to stay up. Nah, I don't use gas. Caribou, you missed the last live? Gotta be electric. I don't fuck with no gas, boys. You crazy? Wait till them gas canisters start blowing up on people on the internet. They gonna stop using that gas in America too. Watch. Why? What I tell you? You ain't gotta believe me. Yeah, you ain't gotta believe me. Oh, let me wash my hands, y'all. You talking about gas? You not messing with no gas, boy. Hell nah. Hell nah, Caribou. I ain't messing with no gas. He talking about how much is a gas tank in a pot. Nah, hell nah. Just told you electric, Caribou. You ain't listening? Come on, Caribou. Nah, I seen on the internet how y'all do steak, Leanne. Yeah, hey, I know how y'all do steak. Yeah, it's all on YouTube, Instagram. Yeah, it's all on social media, Leanne. See, that's all you putting on your steak, Liam? See, that's how I know y'all do steak wrong. Yeah, you need more than that, Leanne. See, you can keep your steak. Your steak ain't gonna have enough flavor. It's gonna be flavored a little bit. And it's probably still gonna be bloody. Nah, Liam, I'm good. Thank you though, Liam. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. That look like some raw garlic right there to me. And onions. Hey, Liam, y'all need to get y'all weight up out there in the UK, son. Bruv. Hey, bruv. Get your steak weight up out there in the UK, son. Hey, bruv. Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv. Bruv. Yeah. Nah, don't try to add on to it now. Yep. What it do, chat? Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on there. We finna put it on subscriber mode anyway. So I can let my people talk. Y'all trying to out talk my people. Y'all non-subscribers. I think I done gave y'all enough time. Matter of fact, boom. There we go. Now, let's get to the topic at hand. Business opportunities in Burkina Faso. The developing markets is open, y'all. Like I was telling y'all. You know, I know y'all hear all these other people talking about moving to Africa, moving to Africa, moving to Africa. But they missed the most important thing. How you gonna make money? What type of business you got? Yeah, so if people not telling you, yeah, they talking about get land and do this and do that, and nah, man, come over and see what type of business you can create. That should be the most important thing on everybody's mind. So when you coming over here to vacation and see the sights, make it a business vacation. Yeah, go see the sights at the same time, but see what type of business opportunities that you can indulge yourself in. So because in your mind, you're gonna be like, man, I gotta hurry and get back to America to get to work. See, when you come to Africa, Africa need to be you setting yourself free. So the decision is, damn, should I stay longer, push this business, or should I go back and work? Or you come over here, start you a business, go back and work, and put money into it. At least get the paperwork started. What type of business you got going on, Leanne? If you can't talk business talk, don't even say nothing else, Leanne. Okay? Big salute, Scar. Yeah, don't even say nothing else. What type of business can you do? What type of jobs can you create, Leanne? Can't, because if you can't stay on topic, ain't no need for you to talk here, bruv. You done had your time. Now it's time topic. Yeah, this the topic. Stay on topic channel. So either go somewhere else, Leanne, or don't say nothing else unless you talking about your skills, what type of product, service, what benefits can you bring from the UK to Africa? That's what the focus is now. I don't need you to talk, bruh. That's what you not understanding, bruv. I don't need you to talk. Shh. Unless you're being constructive. You need to be listening. Now, like I was saying, the only people that need to be talking to me right now is the people that's into doing business. If you got a product, if you got a service, if you're trying to create one, if you're trying to figure out what to do, what moves should you take? You know, let me give you a little advice. You know, y'all watch my whole journey. Y'all watch me come from nothing. Y'all watch me grow, develop. Um, you watch me go back and forth, work. You watch me go through the land situation. So God willing, the more I'm able to put into my jewelry company, I, the global market is mine because y'all not here. I got the whole global market to me. I'm the only black American doing custom heirloom jewelry and raw gemstones in the global market. So if y'all gonna let me have it all, and y'all got it documented, y'all got my whole blueprint documented. But at least I can show something, Southside official. You still got you don't even got no profile pic. You don't got nothing to show. You ain't got, I got something to show for what I say. Do you? That's the sad part. You ain't got nothing to show. You ain't doing nothing. That's the sad part. South side. You stuck in the south side. That's the sad part. In here mad and miserable at me because you see progress. That's the sad part. South side. But I ain't nobody fault but yourself. Only you can change your situation, south side. Totally up to you. Totally up to you. Don't be mad at me because you can't get right. Big salute, Quinn. Big salute, Quinn. See, thank you, Quinn, for bringing me back. Thank you, Quinn. See, them trolls, they'll come and have me. I go to cooking them. But yeah. What was I at, Quinn? Talk to me, Quinn, for that troll threw me off. We were talking business. I felt like I was on some good. I had a good flow going. He came in. See, Quinn, that's why I be needing like-minded people, man. Cause these trolls, hey, but that's what they get paid to do. Soon as you get to talking something that giving people gold nuggets, they come. That's what their main job to do is to throw the topic off. Especially when you get to talking good. I'm trying to get my mind together. I'm getting old. I just turned 40. You know, we get old. I'm getting old, Queen. Yeah, but bump them haters though, man. They come in here and throw me off. I be trying to chomp down on the lame brains that come into the community, man. But business in West Africa. For right now, it's gonna be some changes because y'all know Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger, they created the AES. So I don't know exactly when the changes will be, but as far as right now, Eco Wars, all of West Africa, all the way from Nigeria all the way up to Senegal, they are all in like one business conglomerate. So like laws they gotta follow as far as business. So for the most part, business is conducted the same throughout certain countries. You know, for all my serious people, I can go to more in the detail on that on the back end. Um, but whatever you create, man, whatever product, service, whatever skill you have. Matter of fact, in the chat, y'all let me know what skills you got. And let's create a business for you right now in West Africa. Something you can bring with you. So when you move the family, while the family at the crib, you going out to get it. Yeah, don't move to Africa like it's a vacation. Move to Africa on a mission, or come to Africa on a mission. Either way, whether you moving or you coming to visit, you supposed to be on a mission. And see, the narrative at first was wrong for everybody. It should have been somebody out there to put business, because that's where we come from. Get money. Whether you work a job, you come out here and just as hard as you work that job, you work for yourself. You come out here, you guarantee success. And you can go back and forth. You know, see, that's what the African brothers do that's in America. See, a lot of them won't tell you. They building mansions right now in Africa. And some of them will tell you. But I can tell you, these folks got mansions with swimming pools. That's why when I get some more money, I'm moving into somebody's spot that's in America right now. When we do that, and they say, yeah, Kutty, you could do the chickens, you could do all that. But I gotta have this much a month to keep up maintenance. Water well, solar power. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, you know, I ain't tripping. You know, everybody gotta pay rent. But like you said, shit, it's just you, Kutty, so shit. But they got villas and compounds. So what for all my Americans, what the African brothers and sisters is not telling y'all, tell anybody you know in America that still got relatives at home that's from Africa and they in America getting money. First thing you do, tell them, man, show me pictures of your mansion, your compound. They gonna laugh because that's a secret. Yeah, my bad, my African brothers and sisters, but I gotta let my American brothers and sisters know y'all out here building some fly ass, one of a kind mansions. Cause I was watching one Black American YouTuber in Nigeria, and he rode through neighborhood. He was like, all these empty mansions, man. Who mansions is these? And the dude told him, yeah, those are all the kids that's in America and Europe. I say, oh, okay. But you know, I've been kind of knew that though, cause out here, Wagga 2000 is where the people, you know, military, you know, people with, you know, successful people. That's where the guy was living at. You see me, I live in Kampala. If y'all ever hear him talk about Burkina Faso, Kampala, yeah, I live around the people. See, he just go visit the people. See, I live with the people. But that's another topic for another story for my other channel. Yeah, for the other channel. You know. Cause you know I'm gonna be 100 with y'all. Yeah, I'm just cutting up my meat, y'all. Flipping my steak and my ribs over. Yeah, just flipping my steak and my ribs over. You know, shit, that motherfucker hot. Yeah, let me cut that one up too. Yeah, let me cut that one up too. Yeah, I need a bigger grill. This little grill, it get the job done. But I need something bigger so I can have more leverage, more room to work with. And it gotta be electric. I am not messing with no gas. Yeah, I ain't messing with no gas, y'all. You feel me? You ain't messing with no gas, y'all. You feel me? Okay, there we go. So put your mind on business. If you hear anybody talking about getting land and all that, man, it's people here in Africa having problems, having land issues. Get y'all mind off land. Get your mind off that. Put your mind on business. Yeah, put your mind on business. Put your mind on getting money. And you'll get more respect. If people see you about your business, you a hustler, yeah, you get a lot more respect in Africa too. A lot more respect. You'll get so much respect. People may try to give you land. You know, let the land come to you. Don't go looking for it. Big salute to the chat, man. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, Quinn. Yeah, everybody need to take that money that you got to get some land. Use that money to start a business. Because Trump messing up well, I ain't gonna say, I'm gonna say the Democrats and Republicans, all the scheming they've been doing over the years is catching up with them. So as melanated individuals in America, you got a chance to come, you got to have a clean slate where your cousins them at. Yeah, because the government in America, they done messed up the church's money. It's any day, and that's only a matter of time. Yup. It's only a matter of time, y'all. So everybody need to come over here with mind on business. So just let me know in the chat what type of skills people got. Let me know y'all skills, y'all. Whether you a carpenter, you a mechanic, you a plumber, electrician, artist, music, entertainment. Talk to me. What kind of skills y'all got? Or what type of skills, or what type of questions do you have of what skills would work? And I can give you a whole $1 million worth of game on it right now. See, y'all got somebody like me that's talking for free right now. Y'all better take advantage. Especially somebody that's on the continent, on the motherland. Yeah. Y'all better take advantage. Cause this like consultation. You know, people ain't giving out free consultation right now. I don't think they is. If they is, I don't know how good the information they're giving is gonna be. Chat, hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe. Come on, talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. Yeah, y'all know I talk back. Finna taste a piece of this steak. You know, it don't take steak long. I thought juice was dripping off the side. That motherfucker is juicy, boy. Trying to think if I should cook 2 rounds. Yeah, we're gonna cook 2 rounds. So I'm gonna take this meat off. I'm gonna put some more ribs on there. But talk to me, chat. S. Johnson, what up, though, S. Johnson? We finna taste a piece of this steak, see what it's here for. Sound like she finished. Man, to be honest with you, S. Johnson, it just kind of came to me. You know, when I first came to Africa, you know, like I said, I wasn't on jewelry making. You know, I was on agriculture trying to give me some land. I was on the same thing everybody else was on. Ended up going through trials and tribulations, ups and downs. Then the Most High took me to Liberia, and one day I woke up to go out to see what I can get done, and there was a light mist. So I'm walking to the stop to go get on the KK to go to town, and I'm noticing the rocks was glowing. And I'm like, I never seen nothing like this before. You know, but something just told me, shit, start picking them up. So once I started picking them up, I just started collecting. Then I left Liberia, went back to America, stacked up to come back to Burkina. No, before I went to Liberia, we was on the gemstones. I was making, not the bracelets, but I was making gemstone necklaces. That's what got me into the jewelry. The gemstone, but going from gemstone necklaces to gold and silver, it kind of came to me. But dealing with the gemstones, people was asking, you know, we always, you know, in America, everybody got the gemstone bracelets. You know, supposed to have the healing powers, and, you know, people be wanting money, think they're supposed to get money, and, you know, supposed to bring you good luck and all type, you know. But here, it's a little different. Yeah, it's a little different in Africa. Yeah, piece of steak, y'all. So it just kind of came to me as I went, a blessing. God was giving me ideas. I come on here, talk to people. And come to find out, I had to plug the whole time. Well, that's why I'm here to keep the gemstone game up the value. You know, in a couple more days, I have my J collection finished. Should be any day now. I know y'all like, damn, Kutty win that shit. Y'all just be patient with me. Slow progress, better than no progress. It's coming. See, like our ancestors of antiquity, they would put the gemstones in gold and silver. Like our ancestors from, well, my ancestors from Egypt and Nile Valley, they used to put them in, we're gonna taste one more. I'm gonna leave them on there just for a little bit longer. Okay. Tender too. When I say up the value, as Johnson, let me show you what I mean. Now, you see Kong, he got a stone in his mouth. It ain't been polished, cut, nothing. You see the metal that Kong is made out of? This is 999 fine silver. This is not sterling. You need this silver to make 999 fine silver. And the G.P.T, that's 18 karat. These chains, 999 fine silver. The same thing they make silver bars out of. So, the spot price is $39 per ounce. So the higher that $39 goes up for silver, the value of this goes up. You feel me? Because if I was to come back to America right now, I could take this to any pawn shop, any jewelry store, and cash out. Yeah. See, you will mix other metals like copper, zinc. You can mix other metals with this to make sterling silver. S. Johnson. Yeah. Get one more piece. Yeah, I gotta. Yeah, we're gonna have to do another round. Mm-hmm. Hot. See, I got access to a resource that the leaders of America don't want the average black American to have. That's why they don't want us coming back to Africa. Because you can get access to resources and cut the middleman out, cut them out the picture. That's what the big fight is over. That's why they're doing everything in their power to keep black Americans to delineate from Africans. So they won't come to Africa and collect their blessings that God got waiting on them. See how they use something so small and so petty as an Essence Festival to cause division between the black diaspora? That's crazy. When I grew up learning that the Essence Festival was for all black people all over the world to come together and bring cultures together. For the ladies, that was really like a ladies' retreat. That's what the Essence Festival is really supposed to be, like the ladies' retreat. The ladies Mama and her homegirls go get away. Yeah, that was like they retreat. So I'm trying to figure out how all these dudes is so mad. Like it just, you know. But that lets me know Tariq Nasheed, he, he aging now. He done sold out. He done sold out like that's his festival. Yeah, Tariq Nasheed done sold us out, y'all. He keeps some chaos and confusion going. So I looked at him as, yeah, he done sold us out. Because, you know, white folks realized he was a threat when he did that Hidden Colors. So that put a target on his back. Yeah. So, you know, that's why they say all skin folk ain't kin folk. Because you got people that look like us on both sides, in Africa and America, that's going to try to keep people from progressing. They don't want you to grow. They don't want you to develop. They don't want you to glow globally. That's another reason why I say the African brothers and sisters I see that went to school in Asia, they're becoming more successful in Africa than the African brothers and sisters that went to America and Europe. From Nairobi, Kenya to Burkina Faso, I'm looking at, I'm looking at the two. I'm like, okay, everybody I've been meeting that went to college in America, they coming back, they're being consultants. But all the dudes I meet that went to school and did their business on the other side, they coming back with machinery and they building buildings and, so I'm getting the taste of both worlds because, it's some people in Burkina Faso believe they can't make $1 a day. And then there's some people in Burkina Faso like, shit, right now the best time to make money. And the people that saying it's the best time to make money is the people that went to school in Asia. All the people that went to school in America, they just be looking so sad and depressed and trying to make another. I say, damn, I see the difference. But having plugs in Asia cut out the middleman. And then a lot of the brothers and sisters that from Africa that went to school in America and Europe, they feel like they need a middleman. Just from the way they was taught. Nah, not the just look at the most successful African YouTuber. I use him all the time. Wody Maya. He didn't go to school in America. He went to school in China. And look, he don't even got to do YouTube no more. Let me see. Oh, he sold out too, man. Caribou. You haven't realized you in the country dancing with demons and devils, have you? You ain't realized it, huh? You probably still ain't realized it yet. Dr. Umar snapped about, I say, last year. He went from the King Kong of consciousness to on talk shows and messing with the snow bunnies and, He one of the ones keep confusion going. He should have been shifted his energy to Africa. Well, S. Johnson, what better to learn from than the computer? What up, though, Jay Starks? Dirty T, what up, though? Yeah, Dr. Umar, though, yeah, he been snapped. He been gave up. He gave up months ago. I seen it on his face in one of his lives. Why he used to always repeat himself 3 times. Try to keep from snapping. See how calm he is now? The question is that really the real Dr. Umar? That's the question. Yeah, Dr. Umar snapped a long time ago. They didn't have to lock him up. All they had to do was pull up on him at the crib. Ain't nothing he could do. That's one thing about being and I learned that from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, reading one of his books. Because, you know, the Nation of Islam tried to build a community in Alabama. It's a lot of brothers and sisters that didn't make it. A lot of brothers and sisters didn't make it. He said that almost made him start toting guns. But only reason that Elijah Muhammad didn't promote toting guns was because he didn't want to see more people get hurt, more people get killed, more people die. But after that situation in Alabama, he said a thought crossed his mind. I forget which book that was I read. I read a couple of his books. Message to the Black Man and was it The Fall of America? I read 2 or 3 of his books when I was in Kenya. But yeah, a lot of people don't know that Nation of Islam had a community in Alabama. They wanted a community where they could have port access. And just like any other black community that try to form and be prosperous in America, they come in and shit, they knock everybody off. They destroy it. Man, it don't matter the school. Get them out of that school system. S. Johnson. See, you ain't realized the school system is ran by white supremacy. You talking about G.P.T. You talk about G.P.T, S. Johnson. It's deeper than that, family. How about your school? You know, whether it's G.P.T or not, it's ran off white supremacy. So the only way that's gonna change, shit, black folks gotta change that. You keep talking about what the kids learning in school, shit. It's a setup. It's a setup for when they come out the womb. All of us. Black folks ain't create the school system. White folks did. Well, not white folks, but white supremacy did. S. Johnson. Now, when you come to realization with that, then things will start making more sense. But until you come to realization that your slavery went from chains to your brain through the education system, that's why we call it mental slavery. Then things will start making more sense to you, as Johnson. But you keep saying the same thing, talking about the kids in the school, man. Shit, we all know that. Even when we was in school, we ain't learned nothing in school. We ain't start learning what we learned until we getting old. They don't teach us what we talking about. They don't teach us this in school. So I don't blame the school. I blame the people that still want to be a part of a system that they didn't create. So create a system, as Johnson. You can't complain about the school system because our people ain't create that. Oh, school. I don't think create that school system. White supremacy created that system. That's why when you see white supremacy with money, where they send their kids to school at? Private school. Right? It's private school and public school, right? As Johnson? Yeah, you aware, but you ain't as aware as you think you is. Yeah, it is our job to teach our children the history. Nah, kids ain't learning. I can tell you that. We ain't learned nothing in school, Cocky D. Nah, it's steak and ribs today. Jay Starks. Yeah, I got these short ribs and beef short ribs. And I chopped up a tenderloin and a sirloin steak. Yeah, I marinated it last night. Yeah, it's Johnson. We got to do that. But who gonna set the system up? As soon as you try to do that, S. Johnson, that's what Dr. Umar was trying to do. As soon as you do that, boy, you in trouble. Nah, private school, you learn different from public school. It just, they might just be taking your money. S. Johnson. Now, I ain't say all public schools was good, because my son went to a private school. And I knew they wasn't doing nothing but playing in there and taking our money because he couldn't even, hey, he's supposed to be learning how to read. He couldn't even read. It can't just be any private school. Or I should have said prominent private school. Yeah, the beef short rib. Still under construction. I thought they I thought he abandoned the operation. Big salute, Cocky D. Yeah, I thought he abandoned the operation. When he said he couldn't get no funding from the state, I knew it was over with. We gonna fund it with our money. I said, uh-oh. See, after you've been exposed to the world in Africa, then you'll realize all that fighting that black Americans call themselves doing ain't gonna get them nowhere. Ain't gonna be no reparations. They could change their lineage. They could call themselves FBA, A.O.G. Just like I told a dude out here, man, I gotta go back and try to lead the people. I said, mine gave up on. After I seen what happened to Grandmaster Jay, and after I seen what Charleston White went through, all right, boy, Black America, boy, hey, just like they did Jesus. All the black people talking about, man, we the people of the book. Didn't the people of the book kill Jesus? But everybody want to pray in the name of Jesus, right? So you see the confusion of Black America? Wasn't it the Jews? For all my bobbleheads? Nah, we ain't gonna get into that. My bad. Change the subject. Oh, I want tender. That had to be. I don't know if that was a tenderloin or a sirloin. I'm a tender though. I'm out the sorry. Oh, he's still working on it? Okay. All that money he making being on these different shows, he should have the money for the school. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all coming on in. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And double tap that screen. Nah, I'm good. Yeah, this ain't the Diddy Party channel. Yeah, Ed Johnson, now why he should shift his attention to bridging Africa and Africa America. Look, you can't save a people that don't want to be saved. I mean, they let everybody know that too. Can't save a people that don't want to be saved. That's why all Black America is not in Africa right now. The majority of Black America is scared to death or have no thoughts about Africa. You got to be special for Africa to be on your mind. Yeah, you got to be one of the special ones. And to actually come out here and do something, that means you were chosen one. As Johnson. I ain't gonna sit up here and let you sugarcoat, dump no sugar powder on Dr. Umar or Tariq Nasheed. Man, come on, man. Of course he programmed. You didn't see the transition? Come on, S. Johnson. You ain't as aware as you think you is. Man, I seen the transition way over here in Burkina Faso, bro. Oh, sis. Come on, talking about so he program. Come on, man. Of course, that's basically what I've been sitting up here trying to tell you. Hey, come on, S. Johnson. Damn, drop my piece of garlic. Messing with you, S. Johnson. Now I'm lost, S. Johnson. What you mean? Where somebody from? Now you lost me. Now you lost me at the light. Yeah, you lost me at the light. You said why we can't get ahead? Because you are a prisoner in a system that's not built for you to get ahead, S. Johnson. You in a system that's not built for you. And when you do break the matrix and get ahead, they come and take it. Cause it ain't nothing no black man or woman can do about it. Because ain't no unity, S. Johnson. Ain't no unity in the black community. Until somebody ready to fight something. Charlie Gabon, you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, us as a people, ain't no unity. You got black folks in America ready to cut Africa off because of an Essence festival that was made up for women and gay dudes. Come on, man. Why we can't get ahead? I want Black America. This Africa thing gotta be chosen for. Everybody, a lot of people gonna get the calling, but only if you gonna be able to get chosen and succeed. That's the key to your problem, S. Johnson. You talking about besides blaming, no, not white folks, white supremacy. Because white supremacy created the system, S. Johnson. See, and you, by you not understanding that, that's the reason black folks in America can't get ahead, S. Johnson. Because you can't understand that the system that you grew up in was not built for you. That's why black folks in America won't get ahead. That's why the ancestors couldn't get ahead. That's why they went out there and had to beg for equal rights, get whooped on, get bit by dogs, get sprayed by water hoses. What the hell would possess a black man and black woman to want to go to a white diner and sit down and eat after they done spit it and threw your food up against the wall and they gonna serve it to you and you still gonna eat it? Come on, man. You talking about besides blaming white supremacy? No, you don't understand it. Because why would you ask that question? When that's the root to all your problems. That's the cause of all your problems. That's why you can't get ahead. System ain't built for you to get ahead. Big salute, G.J.T.V. Yes, Martin Luther King. And Martin Luther King said it on his deathbed. What up, Rohan? You'll be alright. Yeah, I don't think you are now you understanding, or I mean, but yeah, white supremacy set the system up. Yeah, system not made for black man, black woman to come up. Now, unless they say so. You won't have no farms. You won't have no banks. You won't have no access to no ports. You won't have none of that. And it's how many millions of black Americans? I believe it's more than that. They just cut us in half because I don't even think black Americans, they vote is even a full vote compared to theirs. All the reason they the majority in America is because they the ones control all the wealth. I think we got them beating numbers. I think. Yeah, I think we might got them beating numbers. Man, appreciate you coming through and talking to me, S. Johnson. I appreciate you making this conversation very informative. You know, pull up anytime, S. Johnson. Pull up anytime. But yeah, business opportunities in West Africa, y'all. Like S. Johnson was just talking about Dr. Umar. Y'all see the transition. Matter of fact, do he still do his show? King Kong of Consciousness? I don't even think he do his show no more. When I seen him on 1 versus 20, was that 1 versus 20? On the Lil Jake show? When I seen him on that, I said, oh man. Dr. Umar caved in. He caved in. And I can't even listen to Tariq Nasheed. Boy, he too zesty for me. He too feminine. Yeah, he too feminine for me. I don't even listen to Tariq. I can't even take him serious. When I first watched Hidden Colors, when it was his turn to give some information, I thought, I'd be like, man, he sound like he's zesty. So yeah, I don't pay Tariq Nasheed no attention. Yep. So with that being said, y'all, that's my time, y'all, man. Y'all put y'all minds on creating y'all businesses, taking y'all creative thoughts, your creative ideas, making them global. Put your mind on a global scale, because that's how our ancestors thought. See, they try to cut your mind off at slavery. They don't tell you that we ran the world. So just being in one place and nah, the world is mine. Including America, including Africa, yeah, there's all this. Yeah. So when you had a mind frame like that, then yeah, you could glow. You could glow globally. So work on y'all's global glow up. Let me tell you this too, and when you do that, you make the ancestors proud. When you put your mind on glowing globally, you make the ancestors proud. So big salute to everybody, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in, tapping in, messing with your boy. Finna cook the rest of these reels. I might jump on the other channel. I might just do that in the morning. I don't know. We'll see though. We'll see. So salute to the chat, man. Once again, man, my chat went hard. My chat was lit. But my chat was all up in there. Beep, beep, beep. Stay tuned. J Collection any day now. Any day now. Matter of fact, I'm finna post a short for y'all. It's almost finished. Yeah, I'm finna post a short for y'all in just a minute. So love y'all chat. Salute to the chat. Y'all subscribe. And come through, interact, engage with me. We be having some good conversations. Yeah. Love y'all chat.